Hey everyone, welcome back to Neverfate vs. Kingdom Hearts 2.5 HD Remix. We helped Tron in the world of Space Paranoids based on Disney's movie Tron. We prevented the town from exploding, Hollow Bastion. When we got out, the town started exploding. Mickey ran off into the corridors, and we're gonna follow him. And by follow him, I mean I spent like a couple hours off screen leveling up. And just doing some, what is it, synthesis? They weren't, you know, it's not really bonus missions, like, nothing worth recording. But this next part's gonna get hairy. This is basically the war for Hollow Bastion. This is the midpoint of the game, and it's about to go off.
Attack the white husks! Sweep them away!
Everyone's here.
Nuts? We're never gonna win! I don't know about you, but I'm out of here, sister!
But
You
see,
pathetic coward.
where is Pete going? Like, where? Like, what is he... He's like... Maleficent's ride or die. Come on. That we didn't see all first game, and who was basically added in retroactive continuity to just say that he was helping her all along.
Turn your attention to Sora and his friends. Uh-oh!
Like, that's another thing. If they start remaking this game, they're gonna go full on, like, George Lucas on it. Because, if you think about it... I want to do something. No, that's the wrong one. Oh my god, I meant to summon Stitch. That was awful. What did I even do? Did I dismiss him already? What is going on? I have no idea what I just did. Because I partially dropped my controller by sheer force of idiocy. Oh, that's right, you just fire Goofy like a cannon and it knocks everything out. Oh my god, everything's gonna explode. For some reason, I guess the game... And here's an issue with the game. You're just riding along, you're doing your thing. Like, we were in the world of Aladdin, right? We get out of the world of Aladdin, and they're like, oh, Kyrie's been kidnapped, and there's stuff going on at Twilight Town, and there's stuff going on at Hollow Bastion. Here's the thing. You're not, like, strong enough to do that stuff. But you, as a fan of the game, or a player of the game, is like, I want to immediately move this story. Oh my god.
Looks like she ran away.
Well, that was pretty lame of her.
I guess we picked the wrong side.
I guess you did. Randomly included Final Fantasy X2 characters because that was a new game at the time. This is a weird effect they've put on them to make them look out of focus in the foreground. But they just like look like 8-bit digitizations.
Why don't you pick Leon's? They can always use help.
Does this Leon have any treasure?
Oh, Donald, you're incorrigible.
Perfect!
Come on.
Who are you?
Oh, we're nothing worth mentioning.
Just 3 treasure fanatics.
Because that was their shtick in FFX2. FFX2. I don't know. I'm not sure if I add enough letters.
Did Leon really have any treasure?
He's Squall. He just gets paid by seed. He doesn't actually do anything. He's got a lot of gil, but gil doesn't exist here. Anyway, my point being... Oh, more. Alright, there's gonna be a lot of cutscenes from here on out, too, because this is like the big midpoint of the game.
We don't have time for you.
Kyo! But yeah, I'm in no way prepared for this, so I sort of ran and like tried to level up some of my forms, tried to get some new synthesis, tried to ignore the fact that now we have to deal with Sephiroth. Blah 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 blah, clouds, darkness, blah blah blah. Memory, blah blah blah. I'm voiced by Superman. He really is, Orton.
Ain't Sephiroth the one who's supposed to be the dark part of Cloud's heart?
Hey, you remember Goofy. I don't have to explain it now.
Did Cloud tell you that? Then he must understand now.
Just what are you gonna do to him?
Nothing. Cloud is the one who hungers for darkness.
He said he's got a score to settle with you.
I see. He wants to meet me again.
Well, I'll just take my shirt off and wait for him. Blah, 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 blah.
And I should give him what he wants.
Oh my god, stop talking and fly away!
That last bit of light is always the hardest to snuff out.
Alright, so I can't remember if he's the guy that voiced Superman in the Superman cartoon Justice League and Justice League Unlimited, or if it's like that guy's son, but it's like one of them because they have like the raddest, deepest voice. Huh? Actually, why didn't they get that guy to replace whoever replaced Billy Zane as Ansem from the first game? Anywho, they came from that hole over there. Well, that's personal. I'm just gonna leave that. All right. Okay. So this little scene and section, that is an extra dungeon, like a whole dungeon. That's way higher level than me right now. I guess this was the just opportune time to show it. Yeah, we don't have time for that right now. We gotta go after the king. But basically, it's an extra dungeon that you need all of your forms leveled up to maximum level to actually get through. Alright, let's get to the sticker. I don't even know how I missed this sticker last time. But yeah, you need you need all your forms leveled up to get through that dungeon, and it'll give you an extra thing to do. It's just an extra thing. That's all. Maybe I'll do it at... Oh, God. I thought I had to fight. I mean, I do have to fight, but... Oh, it's dancers. Dancers are not... They're not easy to deal with. I'm not gonna lie to you. I need my boy! See, this is that thing. They just start grabbing you and hucking you across the screen. Haha, sucks to be you. Alright, so what Stitch does is, because I don't believe I've summoned him yet. He is like a non-combatant. Basically what he does is he like licks and spits on your health bar, because he's a little monster animal thing. And that refills your... Look how much EXP these things give you. Holy hell. That's how, like, way out of my depth I am here. He will... Like, watch. I'm gonna heal myself. And then he, instead of losing all of my MP, he goes over and replaces it all. You saw before, he goes and plays his little ukulele and stun locks everything on screen, which is amazing. It's the only way I beat the secret boss of this game, because he would, like, stun lock it. You know what? I think these are the last group, so let's do Ohana. It's, you just jam out with Stitch, with your ukulele keyblade, and he shoots lasers. Oh, they didn't all die. That's disappointing. Stitch is, without a doubt, like, oh my god, there's so many of them. Limit, Knock Smash! There's just, like, so many of these things. Alright. Fire Goofy like a cannon, kill them all. Oh my god, it didn't. I've gotten like a couple thousand EXP just from this like little fight right here that doesn't really matter. Oh, I also have dodge roll now because I was leveling up my forms off screen. I didn't want to, like, for a second I was debating doing Pride Rock, but I was like, that really ruins the narrative momentum here. Of me chasing after Mickey and this whole...
You better head over there.
Got it.
Alright, Squall. I'll see you in a minute. I'm trying to talk here. I'm trying to do a game. I'm trying to do a thing. Oh, I don't even have to walk there. You just sped me up. Alright, that's cool. That's cool, SA. I didn't really have to walk through all those corridors either. They kind of just sped me along.
Whoa.
Oh. Oh. So originally in the first Kingdom Hearts 2 trailer ever, this was not, it's like there's only 2 model Heartless in this. These hover drones and these little knife-armed knight guys. In the original Kingdom Hearts 2 trailer, and what they had planned here is to have like all the different kinds of Heartless from Kingdom Hearts 1 is what they used when they rendered this trailer for the first time. or this scene in a trailer for the first time. Like, it had the behemoths, it had everything, it was crazy. I mean, this is still great, there's still like a whole army of Heartless, but they in no way with PlayStation 2 could handle that, what they had envisioned at the time. Which is another thing, if they actually remade these and not just remastered, these scenes could take just crazy on a PS4. I mean, and the way they did... Ah, hey, Stitch! Love you, buddy. My little monster pal. He's literally the best summon in this game. Outside of one or two uses of, like, Genie and stuff like that at key moments. The only reason they're here is to just be like, Final Fantasy X2 came out last year, go buy it! Or something like that. I should look up the release dates on those. Hey, it's the two genders. I mean Cloud and Squall.
Think you can handle this many?
Well, might be tough if one more shows up.
And that'll have to be the one I take care of.
What? You're fighting too?
Just a little sword measuring contest. Cloud's got the big sword, but Squall fires the bigger blasts. It makes sense that they're together. It's implied that they were like tag team buddies in the first game. If I recorded that, I think I recorded that. You fight them in the tournament together in one of the Coliseum tournaments. Oh, it's Cloud and Sephiroth, Final Fantasy X.
Looking for me.
Yeah. Once I get rid of you, the darkness will go away.
Can you do it?
Can you do it?
That darkness comes
with my 18-foot-long sword.
Do you think you can erase your past?
Memories past.
Shut up.
Darkness.
You turn your back on the present and live in the past. Because the light of the present is too much.
I mean, what millennial doesn't?
You don't know me!
Sigh.
I know. Because I am you.
Blah 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 blah. Teleport.
Cloud! Wait! Huh?
Kyo! Okay, whatever, that was a thing. Gotta remind everyone that Advent
Leon,
Children was coming out
everybody,
soon.
hang in there.
Either the same year or the following year. I don't know, I forget the early 2000s, back when Square Enix would release a major game every, like, year, every 6 months. Oh, hey, more Heartless. Alright, so, I'm a level with you. If I walk past that point right where I came out of that cutscene, I might get positively, absolutely wrecked. So, instead of just walking forward, I'm gonna walk backwards a little bit. Because from here on out, the bosses you run into will wreck some face. Specifically Saurus. Boosh! Blow him up, Donald. I like that there was one lone Knight Heartless left, and Donald just erupted him. I'm not even sure if I can go back. Oh, there are enemies up here. I've never actually gone back this far during this sequence. Because, you know, I'm biding time. I'll admit it. You could watch me kill some Heartless. Is it going to say I can't go that way? Oh, I can go this way. This is very interesting. I'm dead. There's got to be enemies. Oh my god, I can't limit. I don't have magic. I forgot that doesn't use Form Gauge. Yeah, so the next sequence, I'm not gonna lie, is gonna be really rough. Why did that not work? There's a thing. Oh, defense increase. I am gonna need that. Cause, and combination boost? I think that is when you... Oh, hey, these book guys. I needed these for an item, I think. And then I was like, I have no idea where they are. Because certain Heartless, much to my chagrin, kind of go missing during this sequence of the game. The midpoint of the game, and obviously, much like the first Kingdom Hearts, after the midpoint of the game, all the Heartless sort of swap around. Some go to different worlds. Some are easier to find. Some are harder to find. It becomes a whole thing. It's over! Nope, I don't want to summon. I don't want to summon. I want to drive.
Fight! Gather! Fire!
Are they immune? Did I just pick the worst form? Alright, I just need to hit that thing. That's all. That's all I needed to do. I just needed to punch it in the face. Alright, gang. I'm gonna run in here. I'm gonna save real quick, because having to do all of this again if the next boss absolutely wrecks my face would be annoying. It would just be super annoying. So I will see you guys next time. Thanks for watching. If you want, you could like, subscribe. I don't care. It's just it's like this thing I say at the end of the video to just like, I don't know, force of habit, I guess. Let me just smash this goon. Alright, he's out. So anyway, we will continue with the War of Hollow Bastion in the next episode. I will see you guys next time. Bye.